Be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. He didn't get any timing on that one. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Good shot for a single. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Turned away for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Excellent running between the wickets. Mid-on in place. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Get ready for the free hit now. In the Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Good effort by the fielder. That was outstanding fielding. Loose shot and the fielder pulls off a beauty. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Perfect delivery, perfect length, making the batsman player fall short. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. That's an excellent throw. Turned away for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Very good running between the wickets. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. He looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Pleasing to the eye, this effort by the fielder. Mind-blowing. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Well, it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Squeeze a single there, good running. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Good shot for a single. No, that's lovely timing, the ball racing to the boundary. He's not going to miss out on those. Ah, that's a beautiful shot, and in the gap too. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Very good running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Spinner brought into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Glorious, absolutely glorious. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Very good running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Turned away for a single. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Very good running between the wickets. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. That was outstanding fielding. Squeeze a single there, good running. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Good length outside off, and the batsman leaves it alone. Turned away for a single. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Very good running between the wickets. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Taken by the fielder, good catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That was a fantastic piece of bowling. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Good shot for a single. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Turned away for a single. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Good shot for a single. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Turned away for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Good laying the outside off and the batsman leaves it alone. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. It'd be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Batsman losing his concentration there. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. to bowl that one again. Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. Good shot for a single. Bullseye. What a throw, flat and fast. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Turned away for a single. Well played, but straight to the fielder. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Very good running between the wickets. Well played, but straight to the fielder.